to help him out. Coffee was like, oh, he's coming out good. I was like, no, he's not. And he's just like, listen. I hate him. I hate the stupid bobblehead biatch. Oh. Boom, boom. All right, y'all. Sit back, relax, and let's paint. Okay. What's everybody got? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get for. Okay, so hi, Chris. How you doing? I sculpted something one time and my wife was like, oh, it's great. Are you keeping the ear like that? I've never let her look at us. Completely understandable. That's why I'm looking at this and I'm like, nobody say anything. Like, I didn't even want to show you guys yesterday. I'm like, don't even look at it. Don't even breathe next to it. Like, great. Enjoying the cooler weather today. It's only 89. Oh my gosh. Any humidity or no? Yeah, it's about 92 today. Coffee's mom is coming by. I want to see if she wants to go for a walk today. Actually, I'll text her right now. But okay, so 1 second. 1 second. Let me text his mom. Okay. So I have the a Bachelorette party to go to this Saturday. I've only been to one other Bachelorette party before. Now it's my sister-in-law's. And now it's Coffee's brother's fiance that I'm going to. And we had to do this thing where we have to get like, it's basically you have to get a pair of underwear and she has to guess who got it. Can I show you guys the underwear that I'm gonna try and get? Oh, I think I need to order it today, actually. Hold on. So I literally wanted to do this. Oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect. So yeah, she has to guess who it's from. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what would represent me? And I'm like, exactly, hippie. Well, there's this one, it says lick it before you stick it, and it's a fucking cat. And I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, there's this one, you guys. We could even do this one. Look at it. Incredible. Yeah, these could get... Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, that is cursed, dude. That is fucking cursed. Hey, howdy, hey, how we doing today? Hope you are having a fantastic stream. What's up, princess? I'm just talking about the, so we have to get a underwear for this bachelorette party for the bride-to-be. And basically, you have to get a pair that, she has to guess who got her that pair. And so I'm like going through these and trying to figure out, I said I want to do cat underwear and there's some really great ones in here. Gotta go mad. Okay, sounds good, hippie. Much love to you, and pass on some hugs to Teeny if you can. Isn't that the Twitch AI cat? Is it? Which one? The orange one? I'm not sure. Creation, yeah. We were thinking about getting some, like, of Jugsy's face, but with cat ears. What do you think? What do you think? It was gonna only be yours. Hello. Why are you, like, picking up? Oh, probably because oh, hold on. No one is buying that except me. Okay, there we go. I figured as much. I sure did. Ash, guess what? What? You'll give them away as gifts? Perfect. Beautiful. We love to see it. We love to see the creativity. You got a kitty? I fucking love cats. I don't know if y'all know that, but I love cats. I love gold. But most importantly, cats. What kind of kitty? Kitty meow. Frankenstein's monster. Hi, Kyle. Yeah, very, very unfortunate. A stray calico kitten showed up last night and walked right up to the hubby, and now she's oh, you lucky son of a bitch. That is incredible. But also at the same time, obviously sad because the cat was, but I'm so glad that she was able to show up to you guys. Would she guess that the cat is from you? We did that once where we had to make it hard for her to guess who they were from. See, I don't know if it's supposed to be like hard for people to figure it out. I also this is the first time that I've only really gotten to know these people or seen them like a handful of times. So besides the bride and then obviously Coffee's sister too. So it's kind of one of those things that I'm more so just probably panic buying. So yeah. And then we have to buy like a gag gift or a raunchy game. So art's going pretty good. Hi, Robert. You made it easy too. Yeah, I'm like, I could choose either horror or cats. So maybe, I mean, we could even do both. How are your cats? They are doing pretty good. They're full on cuddling. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all. Our dishwasher broke yesterday. Basically what's going on with it is it just won't I think it's the latch on the inside. For some reason, I guess it's not sensing that it's closed. And so yeah, we did like a reset with it, or Coffee did, all that sort of shit. And so had to call them and put in like a whole thing. And yeah, so we're just waiting to hear back. Can you do the nun from the movie art? Hell no. I'm not even gonna attempt that. That's bad juju right there. Horror cats. Horror cats. All right, cool. Also, don't forget, y'all, once again, we do have our bidding happening for good old Pyramid Head that you see over here. Currently, we are at $200 for it. So, if you are interested in, and please only serious inquiries about it, but, oh, sorry, I got sidetracked for a second. But yes, you can own this wonderful painting right there to put up in your place. I don't know what I'm saying. Bad luck, I guess. Yeah, I just wouldn't want to fuck with that. Any sort of like, yeah, anything around that area, I just wouldn't want to mess with. I believe it. We have to wait to get another Cato, but it'll be worth it. Okay, I feel like that's already gonna make it a lot better. Just having like a bigger bottom portion of his head. There you go. There you go, creation. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Noise. Bam, 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 bam. Creation, were you in Red's stream today? Because I went to pop in there, and because I think she did like a little one just to test to make sure it doesn't. Oh, yeah, you're good. I just want to check to see if everything went okay. No streaming games anymore? Every once in a while, if there's something good that's out. But I've been in a very, very, like, creative bit. So, she did... Bruh. What the fuck? Back in a bit? Okay, sounds good. Creation, have a good, meeting, too. Damn. Did she say what the code was that was coming up? TPM WMI 1796. I'm sure she's looked that up too. I remember when I had gotten this PC and I had that stupid ass like blue screen, but it was like something, it was like a easy fix situation. And it just needed to be like a reset of sorts. And there was like a USB plug-in that wasn't supposed to be there. So I'm hoping for her sake that it's something easy. She ended early to have someone walk her. Okay. I'm glad that there's like stuff being done about it. I'm definitely gonna try and do The Bride after this too. I definitely gotta send pictures to my sister of this too. Want some Gandalf? Also, hi, Smiley. I don't know what I did. Well, you're about to see. All right, everybody. Since Smiley redeemed Gandalf, I end stream now. So I hope everybody has a good... I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Imagine. Oh, my God. I should have that as a redemption. But make it like an insane amount of points. I feel like that... Did we make sure we didn't exceed? Yes, we sure did. Now we're just relaxing with some painting. Here we go.
Consult with the wizard.
Hi, Draco.
Head of my order. Be careful, Frodo.
Scares the fucking shit out of Sam.
Consult with the wizard Arrowman, the head of my order. Be careful, Frodo.
I like how Gandalf is just like, you are staring at me, you motherfucker, and so just scares him. I still have yet. We are supposed to watch this as a community. And this is the movie that we have. Once summer slows the fuck down, I'm all for bringing back movie nights. How you feeling today, Draco? Feeling a little bit better, hopefully? Okay. Let me get a shout out for you as well, Smiley. Y'all go follow Smiley. Also, go follow Draco. Thank you. Thank you. A little bit better, thanks. Think I might have had a reaction to something yesterday. Oh shit, okay. Do you like have an idea on what it might have been? I know those can sometimes be hard to pinpoint. But I'm glad it didn't get too serious, though. That's awkward. Smiley, do you have any plans to go to any dream hacks or anything? Ah, something dairy fair. I feel like dairy is very easy for cross-contamination of some sort to happen. What's a dream hack? It's a convention. So if you're, I'm guessing you might be familiar with like TwitchCon and all that shit, right? Yeah, so it's basically, it's a convention with like a whole bunch of gaming stuff. Kick has been like really bringing it the past few years or the past couple of years to the conventions. And so yeah, didn't know if you had heard about it at all. Back in when was it? When was Dallas? Was that May? They had their own kick booth and all that. It was really cool. I've never been to TwitchCon personally. California doesn't really intrigue me to go to, especially for a convention. And so last year was my first time going to a convention, and it was really fucking cool. Got to finally meet friends online, like from online, all that sort of stuff. Nervous as fuck, but super cool. Used to actually be a CS venue. I only found that. Wait, like, are you saying Counter-Strike? I've been to Comic-Cons and gaming cons before, but still new to the streaming thing. Fair. Yeah, I've been streaming since 2019. I obviously, with starting on Twitch, I only knew of TwitchCon. So they do have dream hacks that have gone to the UK. So it might be something that you look into. I want to say that because I know it's not just US based. My next thing that I definitely would love to do is to go to like a horror what the fuck am I saying? Why do you keep on doing that? So I think I might do a painting for my sister. Her birthday's in September, so I mean, we still got time. But I think I want to do a Michael Myers painting. More than just him, you know, just standing there. It'd be cool to like incorporate his knife, all that sort of shit too. I kind of at this point just want to get a whole bunch of paintings for my family. Like, hi, I don't have the money to buy you stuff here. Here you go. Is because it's closer to me than London. I mean, that's fair enough. I sit there like I wish there was stuff closer to Michigan. Like we talked about, there's the Midwest Fest and all that sort of shit. But still. Tattoo this weekend. Ooh! It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I really like the one where, like, I always love the version of, like, obviously putting the pumpkin in there and then the knife and all that sort of stuff would be really cool. But, Vectros, you should paint that. Or you should draw that. Even before I start. I think you could really hit that. Hi, Chronic. How you doing? Hello. I don't want to go, like, super crazy with his lips because I don't want them to look juicy. Oh my lord. Noxic, hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? Let me give you a little shouty outy. Ooh. There we go. Yes, Vectros, love it. Hey Ash, glad to see you're making money off your art. I have only seen a couple of pieces, but I'd buy something if you had a sale. Well, if there's anything that interests you, by all means, obviously we're doing a bidding war right now. And so right now we have our wonderful pyramid head that is up right now, that you could probably see. And our current bid is 200, but if there's like something that you see in like the where is this? Why is this not working now? Hold on a second. Choose media? Oh my lord. Hold on one second. Why won't you work? Okay, well apparently Meld wants to be not helpful. Why is it like that? Hello? Okay. I do have a merch store. If you check out my Linktree, which is in the description, hold on. Or you just click this link. Here you go. You could check out stuff over there. I just don't have my art over there. I'm trying to get this media to play, but it's being a fucking bitch. Okay, well, apparently it doesn't want to show here, but trying to see. Hold on. Will it show here? Maybe it's just in that scene. That is so weird that it's doing this. I could just play it here. Hold on. Jeffrey, if you are watching, this is what I have right now that's up for sale. If you have any questions about anything, by all means. I have to do it this way, though. Yeah, Noxic, now that I'm, like, working on it a little bit more, it's not too shabby. Yeah, yep. You never knew that? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're looking at my merch store? Sounds good. No, that's fair enough. A lot of people definitely do get it confused. I remember when I learned that, and I was like, what? But it's crazy. Frankenstein's monster. Tribe is also making sure everybody understands that. I was so confused yesterday when you guys were like, Frankenstein monster or Frankenstein Stein's monster. I was like, Stein's. Sounded German. It's a common misconception. I think I learned this when I was 8. I was a huge book nerd as a kid, and then one of my teachers corrected me, and I was like, what? Like, why? Why would you do that? But yeah. My friend and I have a tattoo based off of... Wait, Young Frankenstein is... Oh my gosh. So the first time that I seen it, isn't that Gene Wilder, or no? Is it somebody that looks like him? It is? Okay. I'm pretty positive that it's him, but I remember being at my sister's best friend's house, and they were watching it, and it's the one where it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're dancing. Oh, and like to this day, she'll bring it up and be like, because like very much so, we talk like quotes to each other, all that sort of stuff. And so that's where that kind of stems from and off of. I feel like you and my sister would get along very well too, Miss Murder. I like the mugs and the sweats, but I'm a travel RN, so I have to buy. That works. Absolutely A-okay. I appreciate your interest in that stuff, though. Bland, what's up? How you doing? Hello. Hello. I'm just kind of like putting stuff where I think kind of needs to go. Just the two of us. We can make it if you try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Sounds good, Jeffrey. Do you have Discord or anything? I thought you said you just got done murdering drywall. I was like, damn, that much? Damn. I'm doing pretty good. We're just big chilling. Obviously attempting to make our monster dude look nicer. But he's getting there, you know? You didn't know Christina Aguilera streamed art on Kick? What? You want that Christina Aguilera impression? I hope they're napping upstairs. Is that mean to say? Let's see if I could get it. Because my voice has been cracking a lot today. When I pulled it off the wall, got a lot of anger out. There you go. Reminds me of the builders that redid the bathroom. Honestly, murdering drywall sounds like a metal name or a punk name. Yeah, if you want to join Discord too, you are more than welcome to. Hold on one second. Uno más. Or un más, my bad. Coffee's always like, it's not that. Here you go. But you could join there. Be sure to react to the rules so that you get a role. But if you ever are curious about my paintings, I post a lot in there too. I'm going to get a store. I want to set up Etsy. I just have to like find a day where I'm like chill and settle the fuck down. Yeah. You'd like to invite someone? Oh, you're kind about it. Hi, 7th. How you doing? Yeah. Can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Can make it if we try. Aw, battles are broken. Wow. Yeah, there's some issues going on today with browser stuff. So I wonder if it's just like the API or something. I'm just gonna talk like I know what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, Jeffrey, have a great Napo, okay? Thanks for hanging out while you could. No battles, only hugs. Perfection. Gonna test a blurb? Okay. Just the two of us. Make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Browser source not detected. So yeah, it must be. It must be. Rate your conversation. Fantastic. Kicked in and want to load. It's having issues, I guess. Is it still not wanting to load for you, 7th? Yeah, there must be something that's going on then. If it messes with you guys, I'm still here, just so you know. How are you, by the way? I'm doing pretty good. Attempting my first painting of Frankenstein's monster. So yeah. Jeffrey, hello? Striker! Yes, yes we are. I'll give you a shouty outy. How you doing today? Y'all go follow Striker right now. Do it. Do it. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Appreciate you. But yeah, started this yesterday. Left not super happy with it, but... Oh, did you, Sloth? Let's go. See my voice, it just... Yeah, Strikers are really good people. Ready? Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Wow. Happy National Slashley Day. Thank you, Party Marty. I appreciate it. Okay, so the reason behind that is because Lazy Panda, I was in her stream before I started stream today. And I won in the duck race that she was doing. And it came about where it was Slashley Day that day because I kept on, my duck was almost winning every single one, okay? Like I was really in there. And she's like, it's Slashley Day. It's National Slashley Day. So there we go. Song request from your face. If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, I would literally butcher that song. Is that the one? Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If I got you, baby. Yeah, that one. That's exactly the one. I was like, I think I know, and then, yeah. Getting taller that your voice. Bactros. Beautiful. On here. So now we just made today National Slashley Day. So mark your calendars, okay? Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head and I'm gonna be singing it everywhere in the apartment today. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. I got you, baby. Damn, that was really Gotta finish with the tea kettle, of course, of course. I'm 18 hours into Slashley Day and haven't had time to prepare celebrations. Well, it's okay. You know what you do for Slashley Day? You take a nap and you make sure to be kind to yourself and boom, there you go. That's all. You better be doing the karaoke. I haven't done, so we have karaoke. I've been doing it to where 10 gifted subs, like the past few months, and that's when I sing karaoke. But we haven't done it like this past month. We could bring it back. Next month, I want to do a subathon. But we said for DreamHack, we're gonna go to a karaoke bar. DreamHack! DreamHack! Alright, Smiley. Take it easy, okay? Pro, what's up? I concur. I don't know what for, but I concur. Fair. What's another one that I usually will belt out, you guys? I just want you home so that you can stay forever. Considering DreamHack sometime. If not this year, then definitely. Yeah, absolutely. What'd you have for lunch, Chris? Oh my gosh, I was watching. Okay, so there's this these brothers on Instagram that I always watch, and one of the brothers' name is Sassy Scott. He goes from 0 to 100 real quick with his anger, and oh my lord, it is the best thing. And his one of them, he had to do a karaoke song, and it was Mariah Carey, and it was We Belong Together, and so he had to sing through it, and the amount of words that he was just messing up, but it was so good because he was getting upset with it, but like in a very good way. Ate a chicken sandwich with hot sauce. Oh my lord, that sounds so good. Chicken sandwich sounds really good. What was that song from Armageddon? I don't know. Where you can stay forever. Damn it. That's gonna be stuck. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. When was I... Is Armageddon the one with Bruce Willis? I don't want to miss that. Yes, that one's so fucking sad. Especially when he's like talking to her. And he's gonna never mind them though. Yeah. Yeah, and Liv Tyler, yep. She's so pretty. What if you haven't watched the film? Well, that's your problem. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you then. That's it. We're gonna turn off this music, you guys, and we're just gonna sing karaoke, okay? A question before I head off? Yeah, what's up? What's the downside of eating a clock? Shitting it out? Hi, Mandy. Hello. How are you? Hello. Y'all go follow Mandy right now, too. It's time consuming. That's a good one. Knew it was something like that. How's you today? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Just painting. Thanks, Jogs. Hi, Serena. Hello. Hello, hello. Can we get a shout out for Serena? Look at all these gems coming in here. Serious. Super cereal. I would do it because Jugs is lazy, but, you know, I can't. Well, we're gonna have to just mod you. That's what's gonna happen. Where'd Pro go? Pro! When you left, I lost a part of me. Is this so hard to believe? Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together. Who's the mother? Sometimes good. Who's gonna talk to me when the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There's nobody better. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together. I believe it, Robster. It's because we're streaming on YouTube right now, and so we can only do royalty-free music because they hate us. Not really. Love you, YouTube. I can't sleep at night when you are on my mind. That's it. That's what I said. I now have to sing. How the fuck does she have such a low talking voice and a high singing voice? Share some of the vocals for, like, are you talking about the, okay. I fucking despise the whistle. I fucking hate it. I'm just saying. I cannot stand it. Pro's saying he loves his bank receptionist. Yes, Johnny. What's up, Johnny? What's up? No one get in the way of what I feel for you. It's you? I never would have guessed. In a bajillion years. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh shit, Mandy, let's go. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Oh, sorry, I was having a conversation in my brain that I wanted to say to you. Like I was already talking to you. I just wasn't speaking it out loud. But what I was gonna say is go for the, like, try and get sponsored by things, and then I said the do it part out loud without, yeah. Stop, Striker. Hi, Eagles. How you doing? I know. Yeah, I didn't say it to you. I just said it, like, in my brain. And I'm like, no fucking way. There's no chance. So you can stay forever. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should have held it tight and never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. I could not father there will ever be without your love. Never imagined that I'd be sitting here beside myself. Cause I didn't know you, cause I didn't know me, but I thought I knew everything. I never felt the feeling that I'm feeling now that I don't hear your voice. You see what Smiley started because I started singing Alicia Keys? Then we turned to Mariah. Yeah. A large shot. Wait, why are you sorry about that? Chocolate milk is fucking phenomenal. Oh, it's hard. Just honestly, I think just going in and being like, hey, this is what I do, this is where I'm at, this is what I stream. Like how you were talking about your chapstick yesterday was full on fantastic. I don't like plain milk. But if milk is in stuff, completely fine. If it's chocolate milk, Completely fine. Just plain milk? Fuck that shit. Yeah, did you not know? It's the fastest way to get milk. Duh. Sweet love. Probably makes you high on life too. I'm 7. I'm 7. What are you laughing about? Okay, goodbye. Speak with your words. Jug said, "Bickle! Bickle!" You went to the... I'm so proud of you. What'd you work on today? I never felt the feeling that I'm feeling now that I feel. I'm ready to either go home or be buried, whichever is easiest. What happened? Are you in the training thing? I would much rather it be you coming home. So if that's possible. Arms and legs, but not too heavy. Fair. Are you like, are you trying to be on any sort of regimen at all? Like, is there a goal in mind? Or are you just trying to get yourself there and then the rest will come type of deal? Had 2 meetings, then needed to go to the body shop to fix shit, then an hour training a fucking speed run that made no sense, and now back to the body shop to fix more shit. Is it all because of Todd, too? I'm done. Cut the show. Cut the show. I'm done. I'm gonna fucking fight him. And be like, you don't know who the fuck I am, but I'm here to beat your fucking ass. Everybody, we gotta fight Todd. Okay? He's making coffee's work more stressful than it already is. Constantly breaking shit. Says he knows what he's doing. Has no idea what the fuck he's doing. And now we all gotta fight him. Gave everybody COVID. Back when that happened. So we weren't able to go see family for the holidays. Like at the mall, get more in shape before I go to... Hey, that's a good goal to have in mind. Are you doing any... Mandy, are you in our like 75 hard challenge Discord or no? Because I was also wondering if you would want to be. We started using it back in January. Haven't used it too much, but it's a nice little area to kind of keep you motivated.
That I had to choose.
Yeah, Noxic, absolutely.
And
we got to be pretty consistent with it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. But I want to get back to being consistent with it, especially with recipes and all that sort of stuff too. Use the shovel and then can bury them. There you go. He's also ruined 3 doors this month. The rework has honestly probably cost a few grand at least. I know I already asked you, like, and it's out of your control, but why the fuck do they keep them there? I really hope with the promotion you're able to, like, have more say and control over it. Yeah, absolutely, Noxic. Like I said, we had started it in the beginning of the year. We had done and tried doing the 75 hard. Yeah, that's fine. $325. Nice. I'm trying to think what I had gotten up to before we, like, I know I had posted, like, my PR for it, and I was really happy about it. Yeah. If you scroll up, you'll see that Discord link. If you don't see it, I can send another one. No problem. Even just going for walks is, like, really, really huge too. Thank you, Noxic. Is it retail? Retail? Is that how I say your name? Oh, you might just have to hold down and copy it and then throw it in a browser. I think the most I've done on the leg press. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? Because I was so happy about it too when I had hit it. Because I was like, coffee. I'm like, oh my god, I did it. Let me see if I could send it. Can you go into Discord on your phone? Because maybe I could send it as a message. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have to pee really quick. Keep chatting though. Keep chatting, okay? I'll be right back. Okay. Claire? That's how, yeah, Draco, we've been like that too. We just started back on Monday. And Monday we did back and buys. Yesterday was legs. And tomorrow, we're taking a rest day today. And then tomorrow will be chest and tries. So it's just been super rough to be able to kind of get back into it, especially this summer, just because it's been busy and shit has been like super stressful at Coffee's work. Yeah. And it's always that like whole thing of once you get there, it's like, all right, I'm here. Let's make the best of it. Let's do what we can type of deal. And it's like you always feel better once you get there. Like I can't wait for the day where we can have like our own gym, like in the garage or some shit, you know? But that's also why going at your own pace too is huge. It helps if somebody is doing it with you as well, which is why it's great to have that that Discord. Because it's like you still have people that are kind of holding you accountable. I know I'm going to be trying to get back into it after tattoo. I know I will be able to go once a week, but I'm going to see if they can give me some recommendations for stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Like even just doing small things like going for walks, like tremendous. TC, what's up? How you doing? It makes a huge difference. I really enjoy walks. For one, I don't really get out much. And so we also take the cats in their stroller, and everybody always gets a kick out of it too. The one week they're like, oh my God, is that a cat? I was like, sure is. And it's also 2 cats. Count them 2 marshmallows. Felt great. I'm okay other than getting... Oh, some skeeters are coming after you? That might be a new type of mosquito. Because if they're attacking you there... I've never heard of such a thing. But just been a little nervous. Is there anything in particular that makes you nervous about it? Any and every bug. I can only imagine a wasp. Holy shit. Thing be like, come here. I feel like a wasp would have like a French accent. Oh, fair, Draco. That's understandable though. I mean, with all the stuff that you've accomplished throughout the years too, is huge. So yeah, to like go and tackle something head on by yourself. to be fair, I kind of hate us too. Wow. Damn. Really do be like that. Like, I'm a goddamn free food bar for them all. They just pull up with straws and just start. That, it reminds me of, have you seen a Bug's Life? Where, he orders, like, a drop of blood, and then he, like, just sucks it right up. And he's so drunk from it. I love that movie. You like the shadow of his nose? Do you? I've been kind of nervous about it, but... Hi! Oh my goodness. Hello. Hold on. Hi. We got ourselves a buzzer, y'all. Hi. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Did you hear her, like, chirp on her way up? They're getting all... Oh my lord. All your pores? Put on a net. Just one big net. That should help. She's such a cuddle bug, y'all. Like, she has very much turned into a cuddle bug. Have your cats ever done that where just randomly, like, they'll hit a certain age and then just want to start cuddling? Oh my gosh, please get bubble wrapped. There you go. I feel like getting bubble wrapped would be kind of cozy. It kind of be like, you know, I guess more so if you're just wrapped up in a blanket burrito. But it's like kind of safe. Safety. Hated everyone but me. She cuddled me and hissed at everyone else. She was perfect. I love that. Yeah, absolutely, Mandy. Look at you. Noxic, winning skin. Hi, Chop. How you doing? Can we get a shouty outy for your Chop as well? Looks like I'll need to come back down tomorrow to fix more. I'm really sorry, babe. Like, for real. You got blood work done? Is it just a routine one? Oh, speaking of, I got a call for my blood work. I'm not going to be able to make my appointment for next week, but checking on thyroid. Fair. I have hypothyroid. Don't read the message out loud underneath. Okay, sounds good. Hi, Jamie. Hello. It may be going out. Like they're taking it out, or you checking like levels? It's okay. I'm just gonna drop a cab on myself. It's slow, but it'll do the job. No. What did I say? We said if anything happens to the other person, the other one, Paul McCartney's. If y'all want to know what Paul McCartney is, I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. this history. 1 second. You already know, coffee. This is what would happen if something happened to you. Vampire, what's up? That's what would happen, okay? So you're not allowed to. So if you guys ever hear us talking about, like, I'm gonna Paul McCartney, that's what we talk about. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. So just be advised. Yeah, it may not be working right. There's a lot of stuff. It's kind of crazy how much your thyroid affects. I actually got diagnosed with hypothyroid 2 years ago. I was like constantly tired, and that's usually how I could tell when my thyroid is kind of out of whack, but it wasn't like super crazy with the numbers. And yeah, I was diagnosed with hypothyroid. I've been taking thyroid medication for a couple years now too. If you're traveling to fix things, I got some leaky pipes for hitting. Oh my fucking gosh. To get off the table, so she stares me down, touches the table with her paw, and oh my god. Why am I crazy? I miss my kids when they aren't here, but when they are here, I'm overwhelmed. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess I could, yeah, I could see that though. And it's all, you're a good mom though. Like that's too. Understand that to my core. It makes me feel crazy. Like, oh, I miss you and I love you, and then they wake up, you crazy heathens. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's insane how much thyroid imbalances there are too. But also make sure that there's more checks going on too, because thyroid issues could be caused by other issues. Once I get a new doctor, I definitely will be doing a whole bunch of tests. My doctor, just for like some reason, doesn't want to go through with like me asking if we could do certain tests. So yeah. Oops. Kays, what's up? But I hope work goes very, very nicely. Also, Negan, are you the same person from Twitch? I know, it just like went. Kays, how you doing? Oh, yours gets caused by your... Oh, let me check what you said, too. Hold on. Before I forget. Wait! Mandy! Have y'all been a thing for... Has there been a thing for a while? Has there been a thing happening for a while? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. My doc always listens, though, and doesn't just blame it on me being fluffy or rush me. I can legit ask for any test I want. And he's like, that's really fucking amazing. Honestly, when it comes down to, like, a doctor that will listen, hold on to that doctor. I've had stuff to where, like, I was told that I had PCOS from a doctor that had said that I had, they found, cyst on my ovaries, like stuff like that. And then when I had brought it up to my doctor the last time, I was like, is there any chance that like I could do just hormone check, all that stuff? I know that like hormones fluctuate all the time, like all that sort of shit. And like a vitamin panel. stuff like that. And she literally was just like, for what? And I'm like, I just, just with getting into the gym and like trying to figure out what I want to do or take and stuff. I just want to be kind of more on it. And she was just like, and I'm like, and two, I had been told that I had PCOS and stuff, and I kind of want to go with that and get that checked and all. She's like, you don't have it. And I was like, I was told that I had it. She's like, no, you don't have it. And I was like, okay. Like, thanks. Yeah. So I was just like, all right, well, thanks for nothing. So it's more so right now I just go to her to get my refills for what I need, and then once I get different insurance, I'm gonna, yeah, Coffee was like, next time let me go with. Let me know when your next one is. Because especially in those circumstances, you're just very much under, like, I feel like you're under pressure, especially if you're not with the right sort of doctor. And they'll say something, you're like, okay, all right. I can get, this is a doctor I can get behind. I've had so many docs that were, and they, like, you want to have a doctor that you can, like, really, really talk to, because it's very hard to come by. And when you don't feel right or like yourself, that's scary enough as it is. And you want somebody that's just gonna, like, more so listen and be like, you know what? Let's run more tests. Let's see what's going on. Because, how you're feeling isn't okay. Like, all that sort of stuff. When I told her I'm aging and want to check my hormones too, and just like, it wasn't necessary. It's like, no, you guys just don't want people to be proactive on their health, and you just want to continue writing prescription after prescription. So you get a little pay cut. Like, if I'm paying to be here, let me fucking get what I'm asking for. But I was told, I don't know who said it, but they were like, have your doctor say that, or mark it down that you asked for it, and so that it could be in your charts. So I'm gonna try that next time I go. Hi, sweetie. What's up? What's up, crazy? What's up, crazy? Don't lick the paintbrush. Don't lick the paintbrush. She's so sweet. She was like too young. She did the same thing with my heart, and I forced the issue. Lo and behold, there was a heart issue and had to... It's crazy. Like, especially with the amount of time that they kind of give you in the office. And it's like, you just feel like you're getting rushed for shit. Oh, you good? Feel like you're getting rushed for stuff. And like, you're a bother for even being there. But, my doc always wants better safe than sorry, and he hates prescribing stimulant meds. Fair. And my doctor, the thing about it, like, she's not, honestly, she seems like a very genuine, good person. She's probably in, like, I don't know, I'd probably say like her 40s. And she's like really kind and stuff, but I just feel like it's very much brushed off whenever I like try and bring something up. But it makes sense when you like try to bring up stuff to your doctor, because they more so, some of them, kind of most of them, would rather you not get a hold of what's causing certain things so that you could make them more money. Also, look for a functional medicine doctor too. Ooh. Sick care rather than preventative. Yep. Always put it on the record. Yeah. So I gotta start doing that. Back to the shop. I love you. Yeah. And it's like, oh my gosh. Finding, again, I know that I keep on saying the same thing, but it's very huge with finding that doctor that isn't just gonna be like, oh, well, since you're a woman, your hormones are always gonna be this sort of way, so that's probably what's causing it. Because hormones, and it's just like, listen, bitch, if you tell me one more time that it's my hormones, then maybe we should get them checked. Morticia. Must get to lurking. Hope y'all. Okay, sounds good, Draco. Thank you for hanging out while you could. Appreciate you. I felt this at my old doctor. This one always listens to me and takes the time, but I feel like we are missing stuff because I think it's anxiety related. Fair. Hold on 1 second. Let me get her some food because she's acting a fool right now because of not having food. You want food? Yeah. Okay. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll act like I added food to her bowl and it's like a few pebbles and she's like, oh, thank you. But because I think but what's causing the anxiety side of it? You know what I mean? Like sometimes it is, just anxiety related, like that causes certain things. But is there a reason behind why it's acting up? Because people will be like, oh, like, what's your trigger for it? Sometimes there's not even a trigger. So is there something else that's going on? PCP does the labs in-house. That's really nice. Have you tried oh my gosh, yeah. Because I swear they labeled me with anxiety and ended up being my heart causing it. Yeah, that's one of the things that even my mom, she has it to where, what is it, heart arrhythmia? Is that when it skips? Well, it will be like, the fuck is this shit? My primary care doctor is always great listening to my needs and taking charge, looking out for my butt. That's good, though. Boom, I hope you're doing well. And like I said, if you find a doctor that is that sort of way, definitely hold on to them. Be like, look, you do not retire at all. Okay? EKG's done because my family has a strong history of heart issues. They're always great. He's going to check again along with blood tests. I don't always have triggers even with the CPTSD. It just happens. What is it that like happens too? Heart monitor yourself if you get a pulse meter. I do have a pulse ox. I'll have to check. Yeah, that's a huge thing too. One of the things that I really love about, which I need to charge it, is our Fitbits, because they'll track, I mean, to a certain degree, they'll track your pulse and all your heart rate. And if you're able to like catch dips or anything too, even just monitoring that is big. Can't breathe, I shake, limbs go tingly, etc. Have you looked into POTS at all? I had my yearly OB appointment and mentioned that I was having some premenopause symptoms, but he wanted nothing to do with hear me out. I was kind of, oh my, yeah, I would be beyond pissed with that. Like when it's almost like you're you're an issue for bringing it up, you know? Especially having a, no offense to y'all males or anything, but having a male doctor for stuff like that. Even though sometimes women can be just as or twice as harsh about it. I've tried, haven't gotten anyone to take me serious. Yeah, I would definitely, if you can find anybody. Like, I don't know, do you guys have like POTS specialists and stuff too? Because honestly, Noxic, sometimes, I know this sounds terrible and against like what you should do, but if you go down that rabbit hole and you're experiencing these and nobody's gonna hear you out, like even just being like, look, I'm pretty positive that this is what I have going on. I'm pretty positive this is what it is. Or lupus, yeah. My aunt got diagnosed with lupus. I think it's been about 10 years now. It sucks having to speak firmly to your doctors, especially because those settings are always so intimidating, because you're seeing somebody that, you know, should know what they're talking about, and to question them is like, do you know? But doctors overall suffer from this issue, but male doctors are rough. I'm a dude, but I refuse to see a male. Fair. That is very fair. Meme, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I don't think that a male doctor should be able to be a OBGYN. Absolutely not. My doctor said I have PTSD after my time with the fire department and seeing a lot of stuff. I believe it. That's one of those things that, I mean, I'm just a very big advocate for like people just having therapy just for everyday life. I think it can help, but I always think that those in uniform, all of it, definitely need to have therapy in their life. Preventative, you know, as you're going through stuff, like all of it. That's how I feel too. I have SVT. I have to speak more firmly. I'm going to look into all this week and then the following and see what I can get done. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's not fair for you to be written off like that too. Just being like, well, it's caused by anxiety. Like, you know what's actually causing most of the anxiety is the fact that I know that something's not right. Even if you can give yourself your own answers and stuff, sometimes that in itself is relieving. Was a man and he was amazing, but I get what you're saying too. Yeah, a majority of it, like, I just to this day like, I understand that there's professionalism that go with it, but I just, yeah. Male OBGYN delivered my son and was nicer than my female OBGYN. However, the male I saw here in North Carolina told me I had a pretty uterus and told me I shouldn't get a... What the fuck? What? Dude. Not just suing that doctor, but also digging a hole for that doctor. That's really nice that your work covered the first few sessions. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. Dude, this Zevia is fucking fantastic. The black cherry one. If anybody is trying to get off like pop, soda, all that sort of stuff, they make a brand called Zevia. I don't know if it's just here in the States, but it has 0 sugar, all that sort of stuff. It's basically like pop, but without the bad stuff. If you notice the physical symptoms first and then the panic comes after, write it all down. Yeah. Yep. I had, oh my gosh, Noxic. Even if I were to have been like a friend and you told me that, I would 100% have went to the doctor. Like, listen here, you motherfucker. Be like, you see these tools here? You say or do that again, I'm gonna cut off your fucking dick. Make you eat it. Get it? Got it? Okay, good. Most school districts are starting to cover at least. That's good. That is really good. See, I haven't had that one, Chop. And I cannot make myself try any others. It was so gross. Wait, did you have the ginger one or did you have the regular one, Kibble? Because there's a root beer one and then there's a ginger root beer. And I think Jugs had tried the ginger one. Oh, okay, fair. Because I know that when he had tried it, he said he didn't really like it. And I was like, what? Zevia, it's Zevia. Ever have cream soda? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. You know what I could go for? I was about to say a root beer float. Sounds really good. I feel like we need another outside painting stream. Thank you, Ox. Thank you. Thank you. I do definitely want to do our IRL like painting stream. But again, it's finding that time, that middle ground. Blue cream. That sounds great. Okay, are you guys more of a soft serve ice cream person? Or what's the other thing called? I can't think of it. Yeah, I can't think of it. Back at normal work. Let's see how long it takes before I get pulled away. Did they say anything about, like, you officially starting your pay? Hard ice cream. I always feel like they have more options for flavor. You know? Froyo? Not, it's called something else besides hard ice cream. Meeting is supposed to be tomorrow morning. Did you say anything when they said that? Also, sorry if you can't really talk right now. I'm asking. I'll be like, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna say no. Good. Fuck them. They want to like continue dicking you around and shit. Nope. Yeah, no, I know. Coffee's a very hard worker and really good at his job. And so, like, the shit he, like, constantly kind of has to go through with what he's doing at work and this promotion, the, like, HR person is just, like, taking their time because they kind of just don't want to do anything. And so it's all just kind of waiting on them. Frozen custard is so good. Oh my God. I love like anything cake batter. So like froyo, that's cake batter. Ice cream, that's cake batter. We had something. What was it? Oh yeah, it was when we had gotten ice cream from like a local shop over here. And it was the cake batter one. It was good. It had like chunks of cake batter in it, but I feel like it was like way too sweet. I know, who would have thought? Cold Stone cake batter. Hoofy, hello. I love you. Oreo cake batter? Oh, I believe that. I mean, you could kind of make it yourself, yeah? Like a cake batter ice cream cake. Hi, Rev. How you doing? Ooh, orange creamsicle is good too. All right, everybody's favorite ice cream. Go. Homemade cheesecake. My mom makes a really mean cheesecake. Superman. Oh my gosh, I haven't. I forgot all about that ice cream. Holy shit. Moose Tracks. That shit's good. Cake batter. If since 3 a.m. How come? Mint chocolate chip. Oh, I fucking love mint ice cream. Like peppermint ice cream with the little candies in it. That doesn't upset stomach. Chocolate peanut butter. Oh my lord. This sounds great. Cookie dough or birthday cake. Do you like having the chunks of cookie dough in there? Because there's some that like have chunks of them, and then there's some that have like a little bit. Ooh, Vectros, that's good. Oh, I love pistachio too. Mint chocolate peanut. Oh my gosh, this sounds amazing, you guys. Sounds freaking amazing. Oh yeah, they used to have, it was a banana cream pie blizzard at Dairy Queen, and oh my gosh, I don't know if they have it anymore. It's been a while since I had Dairy Queen, but it was so good. Yeah. Oh, it was so good. I remember my sister and I, we would always get it. And then we would go back to her house and we would watch Ghost Hunters. Went to bed early. Anytime I go to bed before midnight, I wake up at 3 or 4. Then you're up. Oh my lord. Yeah, Coffee's been getting woken up by the cats at like 3:30 or so. And then on top of that, our neighbors have been waking us up or waking him up more so. And yeah, he's had a very rough time of sleep. They have some cheesecake flavor now. I really want some ice cream now. I'm not one to like really, really crave ice cream or like anything sweet, but this is like, yes. Gib. All right, he's turning out pretty decent now. Like I said, now that he's got some like character going on to him. As he should. Coffee, you should just be like, well, I'm leaving. Bye. 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 They were still giving you, yeah. Yeah, they just, I just don't think that they comprehend that other people live in this apartment building. And so they're just like big on being douches. And this morning at like 6:30 in the morning, or like 6 o'clock, I had woken up and then I went to lay on the couch out here. And they were already like stomping and galloping and all that sort of shit. I'm like, dude, come on. And then at like midnight, the past few nights, Coffee's been getting woken up by them. Yeah, I usually go to bed around 11:30, get woken up by upstairs around 1 a.m. Tish wakes me up at 2:45, 3, and I gotta wake up at 4. Yep. So we've called the front. They've told us that other people have complained as well, and that things will get handled, all that sort of shit. And so this was always just calls. So I finally I sent them an email. Let me check if they did. Oh, my phone's being, well, I can check right here. I haven't gotten a call about the dishwasher, though. Let's see. No. I did. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I sent to them, you guys. I said, just to clarify, I was like, hi, this is, where we are. Figured emailing might be the best bet in putting in noise complaints moving forward. The above neighbors continue to stomp and gallop nonstop. Justin has been woken up after midnight to them stomping around. He has to get up for work at 4 a.m. This is getting to be absolutely ridiculous, and it has been ongoing for the past 2 months. We were told that it isn't the neighbors directly above us, but it makes no sense as to who else would it be because it is directly above us. Both Justin and I have spoken to either you or Olivia about this, and she has been really kind in telling us that the message would get relayed to you. Yet we are not sure if anything is getting said to them because the noise won't stop. I work from home and the continuous stomping makes my office shake along with the camera as I'm on it for work. Moving forward, if nothing gets done, we are just going to go through with the police for noise complaints. And then he said, good morning. Thank you for following up with this issue. Wanted to let you know that I've personally reached out to each resident living directly above your unit regarding the noise concerns. At this point, I will be issuing a lease violation to the responsible party. If the situation does not improve immediately, further steps, including the possibility of initiating the eviction process, will be considered. To help us take action, we kindly ask if you have any video or audio recordings that capture the noise levels you've been experiencing Any documentation you can provide would be extremely helpful. Additionally, if disturbances occur outside of office hours, we encourage you to contact the local authorities so there is an official record of the incident. And I'll be reaching out to the resident again right away to address this matter. She does. She really does try. So, I mean, I do have, like, the video and all that sort of stuff, too, of them, like, stomping and all that shit. So, what did you do? Getting people to settle the fuck down up there. No, it's fine. It's more so just, like, again, being considerate of the fact that, like, you live on the top floor. And we've said this time and time again. Like, obviously having kids, of course, like we said, yeah, they're gonna run, they're gonna do whatever, all that sort of shit. But also understand that you have a loft and all that sort of stuff. And this shouldn't be happening all hours into the night. There should be, like, there's a difference between there being, like, galloping going on, there being running going on, like, all of that sort of shit. And it's the parents' fault when it comes down to it. But yeah, it shakes our apartment. I mean, I've had chat clips certain times when my camera sits here and shakes. And we've never had this issue until they moved in. And that was the beginning of summer. I'll be like Uncle Phil and throw him out like he did. Yes. I used to get into it with my next door neighbors when I lived in my townhouse. One guy used to be outside at 2 a.m. playing his phone, talking loud and playing that. Yeah, fuck that. Exactly. Yeah. And the video that I have of the stuff shaking or the noises going, you literally see, and I'm just on I'm literally like this, but from the vibration, you see, like, the ceiling going like this. I'm like, dude. Yeah. I'm like, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's 100%. I get, like, you're obviously, when you're in a apartment, you're gonna deal with, you know, like, stuff that you wouldn't necessarily want to deal with, but it's been super quiet, and aside from some of the shit with the front, it's not bad. But hopefully, you know, with this being more so documented, it'll actually call for a cause. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know, but babe. I'm home. It's been so nice, quiet, and considerate up until, yeah. Like, neighbors have been fucking amazing here. He, like, wouldn't even know who's the neighbors. Except Coffee. I mean, he would get up and introduce himself in the morning when he's leaving. But he'd be like, yeah, that's our neighbor. But I don't fucking know. Okay. So my neighbor when I lived down south was loud. But then I met her and ended up fixing the loud nights to quiet nights. She became friends with benefits. So I would just put her to sleep and go about... Not at all where I thought that was going, but there you go. It's like us, a couple small families, and a few old people with their... yeah, exactly. Rev is like, no, for real, I would put her to sleep. I literally put her in a chokehold. Oh my gosh, there's this one dude that I had seen on Instagram today that he lives in an HOA, and you know how, like, crazy, like, places can be for HOAs and all that sort of stuff. And then you get the ones that think that they're absolutely in charge about it. And so they were saying and complaining that you could see his garbage cans. And so he said that they were putting up a bat like house instead of a bird house, because if you put it up, they can't like destroy anything around it or say anything, because it's gonna say sacred, but it's like against the rules to have it knocked down. And then he went ahead and like did some grass camouflage to it as well. And I was just laughing because I'm just like, dude, I can't even imagine like just going through this entire thing where people are just so bored with their lives that they have to look out for people that are going against HOAs. Now, and we are great friends. Then the one in front of my house is a vacation home, so that's fair. Yeah, and it's like stuff that you already know. That, okay, knowing that it's a vacation home and all that sort of shit, like, obviously it sucks that the weekends are loud, but it's understandable. And that's how we are here too. Weekends, all that shit, you know that there's gonna be more noise, you know, all that sort of stuff. But when it's 7 days a week where it's just a non-fucking stop stomping, like, no. People are working, people are trying to sleep because they have work, all that sort of shit. Like Woofy. In an apartment, and the neighbors upstairs had 2 kids and they would jump off their bed and slam running. Yeah, yep. Like, again, you have to be like, their parents are probably just more so very much like they don't give a fuck, whatever. And it's proven to be that way, especially if they've been told many a times to, you know, quiet down, you know, whatever by the front. So it's just really down to the parents being inconsiderate. There's a gap of non-buildable land between. Oh, that's so nice. That is very, very nice. And again, goals. Goals right there for sure. When I grab my phone, I'll have to see if I could play you guys the audio and all that shit. Not seeing any proof of your neighbors being bad, just hearsay. I'm suspicious of this plot. Are you going to be their lawyer? Fuck yeah, Scooch. You should. Like, that's been a goal and dream of not just mine, but Coffee's too, is being able to have a house that has land, so you also don't really have to deal with that. Like, if you have cool as fuck neighbors, I feel like that's a bit different because, you know, your neighbors are cool. But the odds of that very much changing is very easy. Yeah, when the parents are not parenting, yeah. Like, I don't have kids. So it's one of those things that I know a lot of people say, well, you know, sometimes when you don't have kids, you can't really say how one should parent their kids. It's like, I'm not telling anybody how to parent their kids. I'm literally telling you how to be fucking respectful to other people. That goes without having children. Like, it's just being a decent human. My brother is looking at land in Wyoming and he wants me to come look so I could pick some for myself. Damn, that's noise. That's noise. If you couldn't find land, if I couldn't find land, I would buy my house, the next door houses, and the one behind me. You can tell when someone isn't parenting. That's very true. Put a nipple on it, directly on his forehead. What's up, Cosmo? Hello, hello. Need their ads whooped? Yeah, get their ads. What's up, Robbie? Yeah, Cosmo, there's been a shit ton of stuff happening with people being dicks. I talked with Kickstaff a little bit earlier today too. So hopefully some things kind of get underway. Yeah, there's like some stuff happening. It's pretty certain to be like the same person. They were just in here earlier doing like a whole spamming bot sort of shit, and yeah, just your normal troll behavior. Would be noise levels. That's a nice HOA and respectable. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that it's the same dude with the period blood. So yeah, I don't know where they came about from. Like, they were around for a bit with the period blood stuff, but it's like he got back from school and is on summer vacation. Oh yeah, I like use anything that I can to shade or whatever. After talking with staff, a staff member pissed me off one night. How come? I need to go cook up some luncho. At least heat it up. Just got a text telling me we don't have to work tonight if we don't wanna and can use a vacation day, so we still get paid. Wait. Why wouldn't you guys have to work? Is vacation pay less than what you would make if you went in? Too many hours? Yeah, if I didn't get paid the same, I would still go in. Oh, 30 minutes more? Nice. But had a few of us stay till almost... Make it make sense. You're on vacation to get paid for your normal shit. But yeah. That sort of stuff too. Is one of those things that's like... Was it like... So you were in somebody's stream, Rev? And that was happening? Because that's the thing that's kind of like up in the air. I don't know if like... Because some streamers will let that sort of stuff fly in their chat. Like it being okay to say stuff like that. So I don't know if it's because it was all right for the streamer, you know? LCRX, what's up? Meanwhile, I work a normal 60 hours. And they're like, but can you do more? Yeah, because you're the only one that doesn't fuck shit up. Sorry. Also, the stuff this weekend, coffee is at starts at 1:30. This music is making me sleepy. All right, I'm gonna heat up some food really quick. Also, YouTube. we're gonna go over to listen to some music that won't get me in trouble. So, if you want to come over and catch more of this artwork that we're doing and also vibe with some music, come over to Kick. Came over to Kick. All right? We'll be over there. I have all my stuff linked up in the description. You will catch my link tree there. So, yes, I was Kibble. But y'all take it easy over on YouTube.